Hello everyone, go check out Rustacay. It's a small player base, up and coming Rust server group. They have a 3x simple quad and a 1000x server. They would love some feedback, all the info about them in the description down below. They are eager to grow and have an amazing community. Hello everyone, here I have something that in my opinion could take over the 2x2 as the standard dual base design. It doesn't excel in anything, but it is very solid and has everything that you need. To build it, you will want to start with one square foundation, low to the ground. This will later become our Unlootable Tc, but for now it will function as the starter. If you don't know how the Unlootable Tc works or how to build it, a tutorial will be linked in the top right corner. The next expansion will be a triangle with another square. The other square should be in the direction of where the door is opening to. From here, add another square and two triangles to its left. Add a single door airlock here. For the start, add items such as your tier 1 workbench and furnaces here to start your metal production. This room next to the unlootable will become a loot room. For it, we will already lay down these two boxes for early game storage. Add floors above, but leave the one directly above the airlock as wood, as this is where our jump up will later come. You can already add another two boxes here as storage on the shelf. The tier 2 can go in the same spot as the tier 1 before it. With it, you can then craft two garage doors, placed here in the core. Behind the second one, we will have this loot room design. If you want to know how to build it, there will be a tutorial linked in the top right corner. If you build this on wipe day, you might want to go to sleep by now, so we will add our offline protection in the form of the unlootable. For this, upgrade the TC square to sheet metal. Now go to the outside, to the other side of this wall, rotate it, and then next to the campfire add two drop boxes like this. Check that you will still be able to place all the honeycomb. Now again on the inside, turn on the campfire to be able to see better and then place down the vending machine. To test if done correctly, try to access the TC. If you aren't content with 8 rockets to raid, we can already add some honeycomb. The next step will be upwards expansion. For this, start to hatch it out the triangle above the airlock. Once you broke through, add a classic triangle jump up of your liking. For now, I will use a furnace to get up here. Then add windows and door frames in a way to add this little flip covering the two squares that are not the Tc-Room. Now that we want to move our entrance to the second floor, we will need a way to get up there. For this, we will add a single triangle that will become our airlock and then a square roof as jump up. Upgrading this wall from here will be very handy, as it will later be hard to access. Now add honeycomb to the rest of the base to equal it out. Onto this, we will add our jump up to the third floor. Already up here, we will build in this part to create little rooms behind the windows, known as usable honeycomb. If you want to know more about these, link to tutorial will be in the top right corner. Do the same with the remaining two windows. Now we will once and for all close our original entrance. For this, switch out the door with a vending machine that you can use as storage or to run a little shop. 3 furnaces will fit here and then a small box into this corner. Now by jumping onto the small box, you can get onto the vending machine and then to the second floor. Now it's time to fully furnish the core. For this, add your tier 3 workbench here with the utility of your choosing. Also, upgrade everything to metal. Inside the Unlootable, upgrade everything to high quality metal, and then add the locker that I forgot to place before. Switch out this sheet metal for an armored door, and then it's time to go to the second floor. Next, we will start filling in our usable honeycomb. For this, you can do whatever you want. Here is a suggestion by me. Into this triangle, you can put 3 more furnaces. The one next to it can house your large battery. If you do that, upgrading the wall to metal to make it at least 8 rockets to get to it can be a good idea. Then we go to the loot room above your Tc-Room. For this I will use a design that you can also find in the video about usable honeycomb, if you are interested in how to build it. These last 2 triangles can have a lot of options. Either you do a bedroom, 3 lockers, or what I show here, some drop boxes. Finish this floor by adding some garage doors here, and now it's time to expand upwards again. For this, begin by making a circle of walls all around, only leaving out the triangles. Next, we will split the floor in half. In this part, we will have the bedroom with some lockers for kids. In the next one, our jump up to the shooting floor. Cover in everything with floors. Next, we will add these floor frames to create ramp peaks. If you are new to the concept of peak downs, a tutorial on them will be linked in the description down below. Add low ramps with the low end outwards on each of these squares, then go down to the 3rd floor. Here we will add some half-height floors, for which we will have to temporarily pick up these beds. This will allow us to place down the next ramps. Once you are done with that, add a ring of windows all around. Now to some last deployables. Next to the entrance here, you can add some more drop boxes, as well as shotgun traps to slow down door campers or people raiding from that angle. You can add the same design to all the other jump ups. For the jump up over the core, I will only add storage in form of a barbecue small box combo and 2 more small boxes like this. And yes, you can access the back small box. Additionally, for the 2nd floor, I like having a workbench up here to be able to craft mats and ammo, not only in the core. You can also put down your research table either temporarily or permanently here. Many thanks to Alligator, Batman Spy, Cool Burns and Rusty Stongs for becoming members of the channel and supporting me. If you also want to support me, there's a link to that in the description down below. Don't forget to join my Discord, link in the description down below. Until next time, later!